Hey, who left that oven on? That is me catchphrase, I say it in all my videos. Hey, who left that oven on? I'm doing a review of this comic today, Avengers Unplugged, their long-awaited acoustic offering. And I wasn't even going to do a review of this comic. I was going to review Excellent Men Archives number 2. And if you look, it's got some gold on the cover, so that's all exciting, that, isn't it? But then Marvel, they went and put Captain Marvel's, the shit one, Brie Larson's, into a trailer. So now I have to do a review of this comic, because, well look, there is Captain Marvel's, the real one, genis-vell. And there is Captain Marvel's, the real one, Monica Rambeau. And up there are some Avengers, but who cares about them? The trailer is all about Captain Marvel's, the shit one, Brie Larson's. And how she is dressed like a teacher that a 6-year-old boy would fancy, but then when they were about 12, they would see her shopping in Waitrose and be like, God, why did I ever fancy her? And this cover, it boasts, one Captain Marvel's must go. Hopefully it is the Brie Larson's one, because she is rubbish. This comic is written by a bloke called Glenn Herdling. And I am saying his name correct, because he doesn't write comics anymore. Instead, he makes videos on the YouTube website of himself playing songs by making fart noises with his hands. It's very clever. Glenn Herdling. Glenn space button Herdling. And this issue is drawn by Wyman, Geordie DJ, big on the club scene. He did a remix of Fog on the Tyne, not the Gaza version, though I know someone who was in the video for that. The baddie for this story is Marvel editor Gordon B. Shite, which is what I call Jordan D. White, so I can say it is satire or something. And he is most famous for, this Gordon, for being a hashtag MeToo culprit in the waiting. He famously hires young women from conventions, women that he fancies, women with no real experience. He hires them to work alongside him at Marvel, and it's all indecent and skeevy and pervy. And here, Gordon B. Shite, he's blooming doing the same thing with Captain Marvel's, the real one, Monica Rambeau. He's all like, I can make you senior editor of all character contributions on web platforms if you let us give you a kiss. And look, poor Captain Marvel's, the real one, Monica Rambeau, she is so desperate to pay her rent in New York that she has to kiss him. And Gordon B. Shite is a shite editor. And there is Monica flying away. That's what the poster for the film should have looked like. Not Brie Larson's looking all miserable and sad and not happy and stuff. It should have been another character flying away. It would have been much better. Meanwhile, in space, Captain Marvel's, the real one, genis-vell, he's looking at an old photograph of his dad. Captain Marvel's, the real one, mar-vell. And there is Shade the Changing Man. And then they go out on the pole. And you might think that's a bit misogynistic, but it's okay. At least they are not being racist, because they have got an orange woman and a green woman. And you can see that genis-vell isn't into it that much, because, well, as I've said before, he isn't just a white devil. He is a bisexual or a pansexual, or as I like to call it, a progressive sexual. And then Captain Marvel's, the real one, Monica Rambeau, she shows up and she looks like a teacher that a 6-year-old boy would fancy. And then when they are about 12, they see them shopping in Waitrose, and then they run home and masturbate over her. Very pretty. They are not, though. They are what we would call, in the body positive world, ugly freaks. So the two Captain Marbles, the real ones, they start flirting. And look, she done a kiss on his cheek. And because he's all progressive sexual and stuff, he isn't kissing her back because that would be rape. That would definitely be rape. And in my opinion, this is how sexual contact should be in the future. It should all be blokes doing now, just letting the women do whatever they want, because blokes, they are rapists, and women, they should be doing everything, because they are the only ones that matter. But they end up fighting, and I didn't know why. I think genis-vell maybe said that he doesn't think that Johnny Depp is quite as innocent as everyone is claiming he is. And Monica, she's just like, how come you only believe victims when it is girls, you sexist? And it's at times like this I can't help but think, keep your fucking politics out of me comics. It's a fair fight. The comic, it was obviously trying to push Captain Marbles, the real one, genis-vell. But that doesn't mean that Captain Marbles, the real one, Monica Rambeau, is shown to be completely useless. Nowadays, Captain Marbles, the shite one, Brie Larson's, she would just one-shot both these characters and then call them Nazis or something. Remember the Avengers? They are in this as well. There's the Vision and this is Life Cry. So the two characters, they are fighting and the Avengers show up and join in the fight. And I like this bit because they tie in a little bit of continuity, because Captain Marbles, the real one, genis-vell, he is a great person, and Life Cry here, she is from the shi'ar empires. And those two races had just been to war, so they refer to that. And the Avengers, they pretty much beat up genis-vell because they didn't really know who he is. And this is back when he had a horrible ponytail, so they had good reason to beat him up. I'm not saying that all men with ponytails should be beat up, but they probably should. Then Shade the Changing Man shows up and they are all friends again. And what a wonky team of Avengers this would be. Then they go off together to beat up Gordon B. Shite because he was probably taking advantage of Ever Antlers or whatever. And I do think that he is a bit under-defeated. He deserved much more of a beating. And Captain Marbles, the real one, Monica Rambeau, she deserves to be the one to smack him upside his head or something. And we end with the two Captain Marbles, the real ones. Monica, she decides she won't call herself Captain Marbles, the real one, anymore. And that is pretty much the death of her character. Look, it is onslaught. No one is safe from Martin Quaid writing. He killed the Avengers, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Fantastic Force, Hulk, and he brought the Excellent Men's financial and critical success to a halt, and largely was the reason the company filed for bankruptcy. Well done, Martin Quaid. Good luck in your lawsuit. And here we have got an advert, the best page, it's for Thor. We have got Amanda, the Enchanter there, but she's posing, poking her bum up, showing her arse. I bet this artist isn't some left progressive. Oh wait, it is Mike Diddy Dardo jerk who accuses everyone of being misogynistic and is obsessed with his own voice and need to be a righteous hero. This was a comic. I rate it 7 thumbs up.